Have you ever pondered the profound impact social media has on our society? How it's shaping our perceptions, our values, and even our understanding of reality? Today, we delve into the fascinating yet concerning world of social media and the illusion it often casts on our lives. Take Instagram, for instance. It's a platform that allows us to share our lives with the world. But is it really our lives we're sharing? Or just a meticulously curated version of it? Consider the case of Jessica, a young woman from California. To her followers, she lived a life of luxury, filled with exotic vacations, designer clothes, and lavish parties. Yet the reality was far from it. Behind those perfect pictures were hours of planning, posing, and editing. The vacations, they were often just day trips to scenic locations. The designer clothes, rented for the photo and returned the next day. The lavish parties, more often than not, they were staged events for the sole purpose of creating Instagram content. And there's the world of OnlyFans. It's a platform that's given many the opportunity to earn money by sharing exclusive content with their subscribers. But it's also created a distorted perception of success and financial stability. Take Mike, a 20-something from New York. He saw his peers making substantial amounts of money on OnlyFans and decided to give it a try. But months down the line, he was barely scraping by. The perceived easy money turned out to be a grueling job that required constant content creation, marketing, and audience engagement. The success stories he saw were the exception, not the rule. These platforms, while providing opportunities for creativity and connection, also breed a culture of instant gratification and a skewed sense of self-worth. We're living in a world where likes, shares, and followers are often equated with value and success. It's a world where reality is often blurred, and the line between our online personas and our real selves is increasingly thin. The implications of this are far-reaching. If we're not careful, we're setting up future generations for a world where their self-worth is tied to their online presence, where their understanding of success is based on an illusion, and where their grasp of reality is shaky at best. So what can we do? We must start by acknowledging the illusions that social media can create. We should strive to use these platforms mindfully and responsibly. We need to remember that behind every perfect picture, there's a story that's not being told. It's up to us to take charge of our social media consumption, to question what we see, to seek authenticity, and to remember that our worth is not defined by our online presence. Remember, it's not about rejecting social media, but about using it wisely. After all, the real world is far more interesting than any illusion. So, step out of the fabricated world, embrace reality, and make your own story worth telling.